Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here today with my friend Laurie Stark. And Laurie's been in the Transformational Movement Circle for over a dozen years. We used to dance together in person in Cleveland, Ohio. Then I up and moved to St. Louis, Missouri prior to COVID. And then the circle is now a Zoom circle, which I really enjoy. And part of why I enjoy it so much is I get to see Laurie every week. So, Laurie, welcome. And we're just going to have a chat about the circle and why you keep coming back year after year.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Roger.
So, why? Like, what about this circle is compelling enough that for over a dozen years, you've committed one night a week to showing up on the sacred dance floor?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, so many years. And I think that bottom line was like a calling. I knew no matter what that I was supposed to be there. And so some years I was super excited, and other years it was like, oh, I have to drive across town, but I knew I needed to be there. And the experiences you've heard me say before, things happen on the dance floor that don't happen anyplace else.
Yeah, I
And
love that quote. Like, I should smear that quote all over the website.
yeah, and that's how I feel, I mean, the things that have been able to come through, and ways that I've been able to express, but the way that I've been able to express, the way my body's been able to express, the sense of expansion and freedom, the sense of connection to source and to the multidimensional universe that we live in, and beings in other dimensions. And I mean, I really feel like I've at different times throughout these years experienced it all, and I'm so profoundly grateful for all of the different things that have happened in on the dance floor, that yeah,
Yeah.
just I don't see
Well,
another way.
I'm so grateful for your presence. And sometimes it just amazes me because what people don't know about you is you do lots of stuff with lots of different spiritual teachers. So it's not like I'm the one dude you're hanging out with. You hang out with lots of people who do different spins on the same stuff because we're all working with the same stuff, but people have their different focus.
Yeah,
And one of the things that I think is lovely is I'm noticing I got this inverted rainbow all of a sudden in front of me.
I see that.
Um, well, so we're going to go with it. Anyhow, it's very humid here, so that's just the moisture in the air. I'm in Bali, by the way, everybody. And one of the things I love about you is you've studied so much and you bring so much to the table. You know a lot of stuff about spirituality and our awakening process in the multidimensional universe.
Yeah.
One of the things I love about you is we've been studying the work for a few years now of Aleya Dao, Seven Cups of Consciousness. And in the last few years, you've become a certified practitioner of that work. So talk
Yes.
with us a little bit about your work as a Seven Cups practitioner and how you bring that wisdom to our circle.
Yeah. That has been such a gift, a really wonderful addition to my own journey, as well as my work with clients and people, and to our dance circle. And it's been wonderful to dive more and more deeply into Aleya's teachings. They are so empowering, um, just really supporting that coming into ourselves, um, taking responsibility for the energy that runs in our own light, um, not being attached to anybody else, and returning all of that so that we can have clean, clear fields, and really learning how to do that, and understanding how energy works and what we can do with our energy that either serves or does not serve, right? And so diving deeper into that, and then being able to take that onto the dance floor and experience that more deeply, both body and soul, because the body has this beautiful opportunity to dance and to come into herself, himself, more fully, and experience our inherent wholeness, our inherent health. So there's so many layers to Aleya's work that we get to explore when we're here together.
Yeah, and my experience as a learner, because even though I'm the teacher of this class and now we're co-teachers, we learn and grow through the process of being together, regardless of who the teacher is or isn't. And I think this will be our fourth year studying Aleya's book. And I
Yeah,
feel like every time we work through the book, I get it a little more.
yeah,
And lately, we've been combining Leia's book with another complementary book. So in 2024, we're going to study the work of Dr. Sue Morter, the energy codes.
mhm,
And the two will just weave in and out of one another in beautiful ways. Because what we're mostly focusing on is ourselves as an energy being who inhabits a body, but who is not this body, and learning how to be in vibrant relationship with our true self, which is a being of light temporarily residing in human form.
right.
Sounds a
Yeah,
little out there, but it's so beautiful.
it is
And
so
one way to
beautiful.
know yourself as an energy being is through movement. I don't quite get it, but
Yes.
when I'm moving, I have easier access to my true self.
Yeah, yeah, wonderful.
So yeah, so we're hoping some people will want to join us on Thursday
Yes, come
evenings.
and join us. It's a
And
wonderful, expansive, connective experience. Yeah,
and we really get to know one another in the circle very well. Laurie's not actually right now, several of us have been together for a long
yeah,
time.
yeah.
And so these are relationships that are becoming really significant relationships in our lives, even if they're mostly on Zoom these days.
That's right.
So,
Roger, what's the phrase that you say, the journey that's um alone but together? Uh,
oh, it's a solitary journey best taken in community.
yes, yes, that is so powerful and so represents our circle. You know, the
Yeah,
intimacy is so beautiful. Um, and yeah, so
yeah. And really, both of those things are true. It really is a
yes,
solitary journey.
it is.
Nobody else can do it for us. Nobody else really even does it with us. We're on our own, sorta, but we're on our own in community.
Yes, that's right.
Beautiful. Thank you,
Yeah.
Laurie.
Yes, thank you, Roger.
Talk to you all soon. Bye bye.
Mm.